Hi guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Sarah and today I want to review this beautiful wig for you, which is called Flash Mono Part by Ellen Wille in the color Tobacco Rooted. Now, if you want to know how the color is composed, what special features she has, how the cap looks from the inside, and how I like her, then stick around and let's get started. Now, isn't this just a really cute style? And have you seen it before? Was it on your radar? Actually, it really wasn't on my radar, I have to admit. I might have seen the style before, but didn't really take notice because from the stock photos, I actually didn't like it. But the lovely Birgit, who has been following my channel and also once bought a wig from me through my website, recently contacted me and asked me if I knew the style and that she didn't find any reviews here on YouTube. And then I first checked it out and I told her that I didn't know it, and then there was a little confusion because Ellen Wille actually has brought out a second version, a newer version of this style. There once was a Flash Mono with a full mono top, and now they changed that into a mono part, and now there's only this Flash Mono part. I've seen that there are a couple of reviews in English on the Flash Mono here, but this is the new version, and as far as I know, Ellen Wille is only selling this new version now, which might also have gotten a little cheaper due to the less expensive special features it has. But anyway, Birgit told me that she wanted to buy the style and asked me whether I would like to review it, so she would send it to me. And of course, I'm always happy and grateful when I get the chance to try new styles and of course also show them to you. So Birgit, thank you ever so much for lending her to me. I really appreciate it, and thank you for your trust by sending me your new wig. And of course, I'm really speeding it up, and I more or less immediately started filming this review so I can send this lovely wig back to Birgit, who, by the way, only tried it on, removed the zigzag part, brushed it a little, and that was it. So it's really more or less straight out of the box. We both didn't do anything. I also just shook it a little and brushed through it, and this is how she looks straight out of the box. Now have a look at the stock photo by Ellen Wille, and I don't know what they were thinking, but when I saw this, I really didn't think I would like this wig. I mean, I get the wet look. It looks like some retro 80s style, and it probably also is, but you know, style like this, I think it's just very up to date and wearable, and I actually prefer this less styled, more casual look, and I'm really glad I get the chance to try it and show it to you, so maybe it gets the chance to make your wish list now. Birgit, once again, thank you so much for lending her to me. Now, the style is a little bit longer than shoulder length and it has beautiful layers all over. It's a long shag, that's what I would call it, with bangs, but there's more to it. Now, it doesn't have the mono top anymore, but it has a mono center part now, and there's also an extended lace front underneath these bangs, which is always fabulous. So you're free to wear the bangs however you like, into your face, out of your face, and if the wind blows and your bangs are lifted up, you don't have to fear exposing some hard front that looks really awkward. And you always know, no matter what happens, the hairline will look fabulous and realistic. And the special features on this one here are done really well, and of course I'm going to show them to you up close. Now, as you can see, the lace or mono part is done really well. You can see through to my scalp, and also the lace front is done really well. As you can see, it looks really beautiful. They brought the highlights up to the lace front, and it's extended down into the ear tabs here. I would say approximately down to here. And as you can see, it even stays out of my face well without using any product, so you can just move the bangs over and wear them out of your face if you like. And I think it also looks cute like this. You can part it a little more to the left or to the right instead of in the middle if you prefer. And you can just pull down some fringe here if you like. I mean, it has quite some possibilities. Now, as you might know, I don't wear bangs that often, but this one here I really like, and I would actually wear it like this with some fluffy bangs into my face. Now, they're a little long, but I don't mind, but you could of course shorten them if you prefer. But no matter how you wear the bangs, I think the special features are done really well, and I'm glad they give us these opportunities to wear the bangs how we like. Alright, now let's have a look at it from all sides, and after that, of course, also outside in natural daylight. So, how do you like Flash Mono Park? Was she on your radar? Did she just make your wish list? Please let me know in the comments below. I would really love to know, since I really didn't have this on my wish list at all, but now I'm thinking about getting one for myself since I really love it. Now, the cap fits smaller than average. Now, Ellen Wille was known for having smaller caps a couple of years ago, and then they changed that, and now usually their caps are pretty average and some even larger. But this one here surprised me when I put it on because it sits not really snug, but it just fits perfectly. There's no extra cap somewhere, and I didn't feel a lot of stretch either. So I was surprised since they did a new version of this. I thought they would also use the new caps they are usually using on other styles, but you know, it's just a little smaller than the other Ellen Willes. So if you have a little larger head, this might probably not fit you so well. Alright, now let's have a look at the cap from the inside. So here's the cap from the inside. By the way, I completely forgot to mention that this wig is extremely lightweight. The density is low and it is just super light when you put it on. Now here you can see that beautiful lace front with the highlights here at the hairline, and that is extended all the way down into the ear tabs, and then seamlessly goes into that lace or mono part, which goes back pretty far and is also quite wide, especially here in front, so you could part it on either side if you don't like the center part. Then it has felt covered ear tabs with the metal stays inside, and the rest of the cap is open wefted. It has an extended nape and adjustable straps with Velcro, which I love and prefer. So all in all, this is a very well made cap. Now the fibers are actually made of heat-defying synthetics, which is great and which I love. I think that's fabulous because the heat-defying fibers look and feel much more realistic than the regular synthetic. They don't shine or hardly at all. Even this one here, you know, looks very natural and doesn't shine like the regular synthetic. Plus, you could use your heat tools if you'd like to change the style, or just treat the ends, you know, once they start getting frizzy. And since it just has a slight wave, it's enough to treat the ends with your straightening iron or your hot comb or whatever you would like to use. I definitely love and prefer the heat-defined fibers. Now, is there any permatease? Actually, there is quite some permatease all around the style, on the back, on top, and also on the sides. I can feel permatease, but you know, it's not really heavy, thick permatease. I just can feel it all around, which gives it that rounded, fuller look with some volume, and also, of course, the waves add to that volume, but definitely also the permatease. But as long as it's not visible, I really don't mind it, and I think it looks really natural anyway. Alright, now let's have a look at that beautiful brunette outside in natural daylight and direct sunlight, since at that time of day there's full sunlight on my balcony and I don't have any other choice than showing you the color in sunlight. So how do you like the color? It's called Tobacco Rooted and the color code is 82726. If we have a look at the color codes, the 8 is a light chestnut brown, which is the base color, of course. Then the 27 is a strawberry blonde, a reddish blonde, and the 26 is a golden blonde, which of course is the highlight color you can see especially here at the hairline, but also throughout the blend. It's a medium brown with lots of highlights and lowlights and golden blonde highlights, which I really love. And it also has a root. Now they don't give us that color code. I suppose it's a 4 or 6, which would be a medium dark brown or a medium chestnut brown. I always love when the brown or the brunette isn't too dark and has blonde highlights. I just prefer these to the very dark colors, for me personally, of course, and I think this is a really beautiful color. Alright, that was my review of Flash Mono Part. I hope you liked it and it's helpful. If you haven't done so yet, please subscribe to my channel so you won't miss any future videos, and there's a new one coming out each Friday. Now thank you all so much for being here, I really appreciate it. I hope you're well, stay that way, and I will see you again soon. Take care, bye bye! Due to the fact that it has now if you like this style, you might also like this one here, or maybe also this one here, or you just watch them both.